Give me a second, you guys. If there's anybody here, I need y'all to give me a moment. Not ready. I'm trying to edit some stuff that won't let me edit until I actually go live, so just bear with me, you know. But we're here. We're going live today, you know. Sorry I'm late, by the way. Very, very, very sorry about that. But I got some good news. And I'm about to share that with you all shortly as soon as I finish doing what I'm doing. What am I doing? Yep, that's correct. Let's correct the bundle. Okay. That's more like it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. I think I'm good to go. Without further ado, what up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. So, if y'all can notice something, no, I haven't lost any weight, but guess what? I look like I have because my chair set up higher. I got my new chair. Thanks to you guys. Thank you guys for the donations. I used that money to get me a brand new, nice computer chair. Look at this. Look at it. It's nice and it's new. And I bought a higher hydraulic and it sits up really high. I mean, it sits really, really high. Watch. And this is without the pump being used. Watch this. Wait. Holy crap. Look how high. I gotta, that was a workout to climb into this thing. My legs are dangling. My legs are dangling. They don't even touch the floor. My knee. My knee's above my desk. My knee's above my desk. Look. Y'all can't even see me. I'm so high. Oh, snap. That went down too fast. I guess 300 pounds will make it do that. But anyway, we're here. I got a new chair. And I don't have to worry about using the hydraulics because it sits high enough on this lowest level. Anyway, yeah, we got a chills video today. We're only doing 2 videos tonight. We're gonna keep it short. Remember, I'm trying something with YouTube. I'm posting less videos and I'm posting shorter videos. Gotta play with the algorithm, see if we can bring this channel back from the dead, right? Anyway, yo, I don't know what's going on, but I've checked a bunch of reaction channels and everybody's hurting when it comes to views. It's almost like YouTube is favoriting some people. And their skin color is not the same as mine. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of reaction channels are struggling right now. I don't know what's going on. So we're all trying to figure out what's going on and try to maneuver differently. Posting less videos, posting shorter videos, and just trying to see what's going on. My second channel, that's fine. That's doing great. If y'all haven't already, go check it out. It's linked on my main channel somewhere. But y'all, this first video that we're about to check out is scary, unexpected moments when things went horribly wrong. It don't say horribly wrong, but I'm saying horribly wrong. Y'all ready? I think we got enough people. We got 300 people in here, baby. I'm ready. Let's go. Well, I mean, no hear audio. Me no hear the audio. I guess I'm not ready. See, I had a software issue that I was trying to correct. Well, I swear, if this don't work correctly, we're only gonna do one video. We're only doing one. If this one don't work, then I might end the live stream. It's not working. The audio's not working. This is not okay. This is not okay. We might just sit here and just chill for a little bit while I get this mess together. Why? This is not okay. This is not okay. The software updated and it did this. It took the audio away. Oh, heck no. We're not going to do that today. I can't believe this. The reason I'm late is because of this freaking software not wanting to act right. I had to wait like an hour from 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, I was right here just ready. I was like, let me get these 2 videos together. Let's make them do what it do. This is bull. This is a bunch of bull right now. Sorry, you guys, for this major inconvenience. But, y'all, I'm going to a comedy show tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Shut up. Look, that works. Let's see. Now I got to get this other video together. Now, God, how long did 10 minutes? We don't have 10 minutes just to be sitting here just waiting. This is not okay. This is not acceptable. Well, I guess I'm just going to chill with my viewers until then. Let's see. What y'all talking about? Let me scroll all the way back to the Tizop. Shout out to my moderators. They posted, Desiree posted a beautiful picture on Twitter today of her and Steve, my moderators. It was like their wedding photo. It was awesome. Loved it. I see a lot of people came in here saying, hey, how y'all doing? Let's see, who is this? William, nice chair, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. I likes it. It's not as wide as my other one. My other one was for fat people like me. And I forgot to put, you know, fat people in there when I was ordering this chair. And so it's not that wide. And they're hugging my hips. But it's okay. I plan on losing weight next year. All right. Let's see here. What? How come the ETA on these videos went up from 10 minutes to 17 minutes? Should we come back? Should I keep just sitting here talking and chilling with y'all? Should I leave a little pin for when the actual reaction starts later on? Or should I just get off and then come back and try this whole thing again? I'm going to be honest, I don't want to do that. I really don't. If I get off, I can't promise that I'm coming back. Oh, update. So, live streams. We're going to narrow them down from 2 to 1, maybe 2 a week. Instead of Monday and Friday, I need my Fridays for other things now. So, Mondays for sure, and you might get one on a Wednesday. But Mondays for sure, because I definitely be home on Mondays. I'm trying to do other stuff with other people on Fridays now. So I need my Fridays to be open, because I ran into some friends at the mall yesterday, and they were like, D, you're always busy. You never make time. Like, what's up? And I was like, you know what, you guys? I apologize. I'm a workaholic, and I need to have a little freedom and not be consumed by this box that's around me right now called a monitor. TV screen for you people watching it on the big screen. I don't know. I'm just rambling right now. But hey, how y'all doing? Lily says, you're not fat, you're festively plump. Because I have been indulging in the season. So what should I do? Should I stay or should I come back? Wait, what's the new ETA? 16 minutes. It's not working for me. I swear I just talked for 3 minutes. How has it only been 1 minute ETA? It doesn't make any kind of sense. Will, I was there. Hopefully I can entertain you with some content, but unfortunately I couldn't then when I had that illness. Took me out for a whole month. I still ain't got all the way back right yet. Take time for yes, you know I got to. Oh, people are telling me to stay. This is awkward. I don't know what to do right now. Hey. Hey, everybody telling me to stay, man. Well, we live, baby. Michael, we are live. All right, we got close to 500 people in the live stream. Hey, might as well just climb all up in here and hang out with us while we got these videos playing. Well, it looks like the ETA on one of these videos is 7 minutes. So we might get that one started while we're waiting for the other one. The other one is 14 minutes now. So while we're playing the first one, the other one should be wrapping itself up. But hell, I mean, with this update on the software, what if the audio still doesn't work? I'm going to delete the originals. Let me see here. Delete. Darn it. Cash App donation already scared me. Somebody had a suggestion in the last live stream. They said that I should do a compilation of all my Cash App jump scares. See, I would do that, but I don't know which videos that happened in, and I have like 2,500 uploads on this channel, and it's gonna take me a long time to find those videos. So if one of you guys want to do it, feel free. Send me the compilation, and I will react to it. And I'll give credit to the creator that did it. Thank you ahead of time. Let's see what y'all talking about here. I'm looking at the chat, even though the chat is over here. But for me, it's not. It's right here. We miss you. We miss you. Haunted. I don't have friends like that. Y'all, this is so crazy, man. Y'all be making friendships be forming in my chats. This is awesome. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. And then it's so cool to see the same people come back over and over again and be in the stream with your boy all the time. It is so awesome. Like when I'm scrolling, I'm seeing like the same profile pictures that I always see. And then there's always some new faces in here as well. This is amazing. The community that we have built, this tight-knit community over here on the AOK channel, is like no other, man. This is so freaking dope. That's right, man. People be making friends in the comments. Any visits to Orlando? No, not Orlando. Not Orlando. I got so many different trips coming up. Where will I be next? Oh, you guys, I want to do a meet and greet. I want to do my very first meet and greet here in Atlanta, but I have to find out like what's the whole process of doing a meet and greet. I know I want to have everybody that come take the current test, you know, just so we can be all safe and everybody wear your mask and all that good stuff that we don't like. We don't like that test. We don't like the mask, but nonetheless, it's what's best. We got to do that, but I don't know the whole process. I know I want to bring merchandise, stuff so that I can autograph and sign for you guys. I want to take pictures with you guys. I want to have VIP sections so that I can hang out with you guys. You know, whoever wants to be in the VIP. It's so much. It's so freaking much. I don't know what that process is like. So I'm going to have to link with another creator that has done meet and greets so that I can, you know, see what that whole thing is about and how we can get the first one done here in Georgia. I will give you guys a big, huge freaking, what is it called? An update like way beforehand, months beforehand. So anybody that's going to be traveling in from out of town can go ahead and set their calendars, their dates up so that they can, you know, travel out here, hang out with your boy for a little while. And I got an idea. Something that no creator has done yet with a meet and greet, no reactor. And I don't want to spoil it. Just know that it's something that'll happen, something cool at the actual meet and greet. So I got to figure that whole thing out. I got to figure it out because I'm ready. I'm ready to meet you guys. I meet people almost every day, you guys. When I walk out the door, like more and more people are recognizing me every single day. It's pretty cool. It is pretty freaking cool. How come we don't ship to Alaska? It should show that I ship to Alaska. I swear this thing was shipping worldwide. I don't understand it. Oh, My Seed did a meet and greet. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm going to reach out to them. I haven't talked to them in a while. I'm going to reach out to them and ask them about the meet and greet and what was the whole process like so I can do one of those. Taylor, what you talking about? I wore my Karen top the other day and got a lady super pissed. You know, look, I thought about this. When people get pissed off at certain stuff, like when people get mad at me for saying certain stuff, it's probably because it applies to them. So if a lady got pissed off at you for wearing a Karen shirt, it's probably because she's a Karen. And had a couple of people recognize it was your merch, and that was amazing. I'm telling you guys, the Karen shirts are more famous than me. I'll be out and I'll be wearing my Karen shirt. I wear it all the time. And people will be like, oh my God, I love that shirt. Can I take a picture with you? I'm like, you know who I am? No, I don't, but I love the shirt. I'm like, okay, weird. For real, that just happened to me in New York. This lady wanted to take a picture of me, not my shirt, not even me. She didn't even know who the heck I was. I'm like, okay, shirt's more famous than me. All right, let me see. Is this video ready? All right, ETA, new ETA. You got 1.5 minutes for the first video. 1.5 minutes. That works for me. Let's see what y'all talking about. Since my girl and I spent our 2-year anniversary watching your video. Sweet! That's an awesome way to spend your anniversary. Right here with the AOK fam, hanging out, having a good time, laughing, enjoying yourself. It's so good to laugh now, you know, especially now in these times that we're in. Laughter is the best medicine, man. It feels so good. Y'all, I've been having amazing past couple of days. I've been ripping and running all over the place. I've been so busy. Today, for instance, I went to go drop off some gifts at my cousin's house. My aunt got my little cousins a whole bunch of stuff. And me and my aunt went together and got some Nintendo Switches with the little Pokemon and Minecraft games and all that type of stuff. I wrapped it up yesterday. I wrapped it so nicely. It looked so pretty. It looked all professional and stuff. And I went to Cedar, Georgia to go drop that stuff off to them today. That was awesome. Got to hang out with my aunt. Got to see my little cousins. If you go on my Instagram page right now and go to my stories, you'll see I posted a picture of my 3 little cousins. They're growing so freaking quick. It's crazy. It's so crazy. But I love to see it, man. I can't wait to hang out with them again. I'm trying to get them to move back up here because that 2-hour drive to them, it's a lot. I need them to move back closer to the big cousin. All right, let's see. I think one video, ETA, 10 seconds. Okay, wait, 5, no, 10, 7, 6, 2, 0. Oh, it's finished now. It's confusing. Let's see. We got audio. Y'all, this is Sir Spooks top 5 videos that will scare the daylights out of you. I likes the sound of it. It best to be scary. Y'all boys and girls ready? Why is the ETA on the other video went up to dang on 17 minutes now? That makes 0 sense. I don't even understand it. Don't matter because we're here and we're ready for it. Y'all, again, this is top 5 scary videos that will scare the daylight. Scare the daylights out of you. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. The final video on today's list is one of the most incredible pieces of paranormal footage I've ever seen.
Ooh.
So stick...
That's a bold claim. He said the last clip on this video is the most compelling paranormal footage he's ever seen. Woo!
Around until the end.
Is this Santa Claus? Hey, Santa, I want a, I don't know what I want for Christmas.
A YouTuber named Jethro Specht uploaded this mysterious video to his channel in October of 2011, who found this eerie piece of footage filmed by a man who was located in South England. The story goes that an amateur historian was exploring a local ruin called Smoky when he came across a new expensive camera that was simply left in the middle of the ruined building. When he took the camera home and examined the footage, what he saw absolutely petrified him. So what in the world could this man have possibly captured on camera that scared him so much?
Let me see it.
Well, without further ado, let's have a look.
Show me. So you telling me this man didn't see that black figure that was standing in that doorway? He just walked straight up in there like, oh, hey, big black guy. Hey, big black guy. I'm just gonna keep walking in your direction as if you're not even there. Oh, I'm not walking through there.
By taking a good look at the man's footage, you can see what appears to be some sort of mysterious dark figure looming throughout this eerie building.
He didn't see that?
The figure, which appeared to be wearing robes and a hood, took up the space of entire doorways and seemed to be barring the cameraman's way. So what could have possibly happened here? What happened to this cameraman? It definitely makes you wonder, seeing as how this was found on his...
Nothing happened to the cameraman. He walked through the door as if nobody was there. I don't know why he left that camera there. That I can't explain. Nah, maybe that thing did get him. And the only reason they got him because he was foolish. Because he just walked straight through there. Oh, you bold. That's what the little big ghost black guy was thinking. He was like, oh, you bold. You just walking straight up to me. As if you didn't just see me standing here. You know what? Give me your life. Your camera, I leave it there for somebody to find it so they'll discover why you stupid.
Video camera which was left abandoned, almost like a found footage movie. Maybe he's still out there somewhere.
No,
but
he ain't, because if he was, he would have recovered his camera.
We will probably never know for sure.
Stupid. Hey, that's how I feel when I boost this chair all the way up. Like my head is cut off. Like that's how high this chair is.
Mark B Television has a YouTube channel with various different topics.
Oh, this man be out here dressed like a Christmas tree and scaring folks. Look at this. He out here dressed like a Christmas tree and scaring people. You gonna make people afraid of Christmas and trees.
Some videos are considered funny, whereas some are just bizarre, such as a video of somebody getting arrested in a big city. However, one of his videos has stood out like a sore thumb, mainly because of just how unsettling it is. The video, which was published to Mark's channel in November of 2021, sees him venturing out to Bucket Hole Clough Park in Blackleaf, Manchester. Throughout the video, we watch Mark as he makes his way around the area, looking for anything of intrigue. For a while though, it doesn't seem as if Mark is going to capture anything special. That is, until this happens.
Now this is a wooden bridge, and as I said, it leads to the 99 steps and to the higher bridge. And the thing about Bucket Hole Clough Park is... Hello? Hello? Who's that?
It don't matter who it is. He can't see you. This fool got his whole face covered up in something black that look like it's made out of the same material as his clothes. He can't see through that. Nope. So it don't even matter. He can't do nothing to you because he can't see you.
Who's that?
This fool is... I couldn't be his friend. We couldn't hang out. Nah. Let's say him and I was walking, right? We're walking together wherever the heck he's going. This fool gonna be sitting there walking backwards, pacing slowly, talking about who's that. He gonna look back. Yo, D, you see this fool? I'm gonna be so far gone, he gonna think I was never with him. This fool was still talking when he walked up on this dude and he saw this dude. Look at this mess. All this time this fool is talking and I see this guy. Look.
About Bucket Hole Clough Park is...
All that talking he did, I would have already been gone. Nah, he a fool.
Hello?
Hello? This would have been me. I'm gonna demonstrate what I would have did, right? Let's say my chair is that black fool right there with the thing walking, right? And me and him walking, right? I'll be like, yeah, so. Oh shit! I'm gone. You don't see me. The moment I looked up and spotted that fool, I dashed. I ran 100 meters in 1 second. And he's still sitting there talking to this dude. He got a death wish.
Hello?
Goodbye. That's really no.
Who's that?
Do you really think he gonna tell you who he is? Come on.
Who's that?
And then you asked him again. He's close enough. He would have answered the first time. If he was gonna answer you, he would have did it the first time. What's the next stupid question he's about to ask? Let's find out. Oh, now he wanna run. How come it look like he's walking slowly?
Mark is walking around talking to his subscribers when he suddenly looks up and notices a terrifying man standing in dark clothing who slowly begins to walk toward him.
With his head down, too.
This obviously deeply unsettles Mark, who proceeds to ask who the man is and what he wants.
Man, I don't know where they do that at. None of my people would have asked that man a single question.
But he gets no response. Gratefully, Mark is smart enough to run away from the area as fast as he can.
He ain't smart enough to have not ran sooner.
Making sure he doesn't stick around long enough for this man to do anything else.
Man, he stuck around long enough for that man to have done something. He just lucky that man was blind with that dang thing wrapped around his head and he couldn't see him.
But it definitely does make you wonder what would have happened had he not been so quick on his feet.
Man, I know what would have happened. He would have got.
And equally important, who in the world is this strange man and what was he doing in the area?
Look, that's not a question that me as a black man is concerned with. I didn't go out there looking for this dude, so I don't care to know who the heck he is. It don't matter who he is. All he did was throw me off my path. Now I'm running in the opposite direction. That's all I know about him is he threw me off my path.
It's a mystery that will forever remain unsolved. A Mexican YouTuber named Mysterio JL is well known by his subscribers for his frequent uploads, which typically focus on him exploring allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings.
This dude be having fun, I can tell.
And documenting findings for his viewers.
Yo, his channel is doing extremely well.
In one video published to his channel in November of 2021, Mysterio is exploring an undisclosed building that looks as if it has seen better days. The building is worn down, with graffiti strewn all over the walls, and the interior so quiet that you could hear a pin drop. At about the 10-minute mark in the video, Mysterio and his friends suddenly get a strange feeling while investigating, and proceed to explore with a bit more caution than before.
Tell me about
Little did they know that someone or something was
Somebody burnt something right there.
actually watching them. Take a look.
Se vio algo acá a este lado, güey. Acá colombiano, pasó algo ahí.
Hey, who's this little kid? Who's the little kid right there? It's a little kid right there. He look like he's about 8 years old. Who is he? Oh yeah, he moved too. Look at him. That's crazy, man. They done broke into this little kid's house. That's crazy.
Just 2 minutes later, the two men explore an entirely different area in the building when they hear this.
Uy.
Why? Why is that his reaction? Why does his face look like that right now? He hears a baby cry and this is his reaction. I've never seen nobody react like that to a baby crying. He act like he just saw somebody get their legs severed in a car accident or something. He's like, oh, your leg. Oh, they run it over. No mames. It's just a baby, dude.
Uy.
At this point, they are getting significantly freaked out, but they nevertheless continue to press forward with the investigation, which proves to be a mistake. While trying to get the attention of any potential spirits in the area, something genuinely terrifying can be seen lingering.
ETA 7 minutes on the other video. I want one of those. I want... God, this dude right here, if his reaction ain't delayed, I could have 3 times by the time he did it. I didn't even think he saw that food that was in the background as long as it took for him to react. I think he was like, hey bro, now this is your cue. Run across. He was like, oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to be scared. Hey, man, that's his little nephew, man. That's his little nephew. He hired his little nephew to be in the background. Man, it sounded like he was choking on water. Why? It took him forever. It took like 3 clicks for him to react.
A mysterious dark figure rushes by in the background, causing the videographer to gasp in complete shock.
That was one of their kids, man.
Just a few moments later, Mysterio and his partner make the decision to flee the area.
They got the same kid right there.
As quickly as possible, not wanting to stick around to see what the strange figure was. Was this the ghost of a deceased child, the one that said mama earlier, or was this something entirely different? We may never know the answer.
That child was very much alive.
YouTuber Dark Ghost Paranormal,
Man, this dude wears a face mask in every video.
Uploaded video to his channel in
God, his channel is doing extremely well.
August of 2021 that sees him heading out to an abandoned school bunker located somewhere in Germany that is allegedly very haunted. Immediately when he arrives on the scene, he can tell that the school bunker has long been abandoned. Bits of rubble and debris are scattered around the area, and it looks as though the place hasn't been touched in ages, making his surroundings that much more unsettling.
Tell me about
At one point in the video, a stationary camera that was set up in one of the school's corridors seems to capture something quite unnerving. Take a look.
Shout out to Jaden. What up, Joseph?
About 2 minutes later, while exploring one room, the YouTuber notices something very bizarre happen with one of the pieces of furniture in the room, before something else happens regarding a box in a separate room.
Я в этой комнате. Дай мне знак, если я в этой комнате. Дай мне знак, если надо где-то еще искать.
I freaked myself out. I couldn't explain what just happened, so I had to leave for a second and gather myself. How? What? All that stuff just centered itself in the room. Like, how did that happen? That was crazy. How? Oh, how? No. I swear, when I go on my ghost hunt, if something like that happens, I'm never ghost hunting again. How? No, that's crazy.
So far, this place has shown some genuinely intense paranormal activity, but nonetheless, Dark Ghost Paranormal works up the courage to continue on with his investigation.
Shit, not me. I would not continue with that investigation.
This, of course, proves to be a mistake. Take a look at the terrifying encounters that happen next.
I don't like the sound that's coming out of this box right now. It sounds real creepy. And did I just see a shadow in the back? Why is it black? Did the light go out? I wouldn't be in that room. Get out! Get out! I can't see. I'm gonna be in there like this. Ah! Better kick it, kick it. Is that where you came in? That's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in there like that. I'm gonna be swinging all around me. I'm like, ain't nothing about to touch me. It's getting closer. This is why I pull out my shotgun. Pow, 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 everywhere. I'm just shooting everywhere. I heard if you play dead, that works too. Put out the light, it's gonna know where you at, stupid. Just play dead.
Отпусти меня.
Play dead, still back. It burned, didn't it?
Understandably, not one.
Woo! See, look. If he had that light like that, he should have had like a can of hairspray so he could torch that thing.
Wanting to stay any longer, he can no longer take being in the building and calls it a day. But the question still looms. What in the world did he experience during his investigation? Furniture was seen to move around, strange noises were heard, and doors seemed to lock by themselves, all while he was on the other side. Was there some sort of ghostly apparition trying to trap him there? I'll let you decide. This last video you're about to watch is from a channel that has been featured on my channel before with the first sighting of a pixie video.
I knew it was Santa Claus. I mean, this guy. I knew it was him. Oh, darn. His channel is doing very well as well. Nice. Taylor, yeah, you got to tell me about that place. I'm not familiar with it. And if it still works, cool.
No denying that this is one of the most incredible pieces of paranormal evidence I've ever seen. The video was uploaded by Erwin Saunders on August 14th, 2021 and sees the man exploring a worm cave that he had previously explored.
What's a worm cave?
After talking about what they will be doing inside the cave and talking about its history, Erwin and his friend proceed to enter the massive pitch-black cave. For a while, nothing out of the ordinary seems to happen. Both Erwin and his friend explore the area with their flashlights equipped so they can see better, but come up relatively empty in terms of discoveries. At one point, a bat flies around in the cave, which startles Erwin's friend for a moment before he trudges onward.
There's a bat in here.
Just one? I don't trust it.
Flying around. Oh,
What the other one at?
so there are bats.
But the real terrifying thing happens just about a minute later, as Erwin's friend makes his way deeper into the cave. Something legitimately heart-stopping appears out of nowhere, causing the man to be completely frozen in fear, not knowing what to do or say. Look at this footage and prepare to be amazed.
Have you got your camera going?
Yeah, it's going now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what the freak?
Run.
They're not moving fast enough. That thing looked hella legit at first, but right here, I'm calling cap. Right here, I'm calling cap. It don't look real right here. At first, that was awesome. Like that right here, that looks legit.
Owen.
Right there, it's okay.
Run.
But right there, not so much.
I can't go.
Man, you know, if this thing was real, they would have been screaming like some little girls and running and pushing each other over. If I was the guy that saw it first, Santa Claus is going down. I'm about to stomp all over him trying to get the heck up out of there. I would be like, you move, you slow old man. I'm about to get out. Then I'd be out the cave and Santa would be getting eat up. And I'm like, I guess these kids ain't getting Christmas presents this year. So they both made it out. Why did they have to make the creature look so menacing, like it was going to definitely take them apart? It was going to shred them apart. I think they didn't think this video through. I think they should have already knew how the creature was going to look so that they can have a bigger, better, scarier reaction, because their reaction tells me that they didn't see what was there because they hadn't yet put the two together. The footage and then the CGI. And who set this camera up just to record them having this look of despair on their face? So they're like, yo, we're gonna sit here and just be at awe as to what we just saw, but I gotta set up this camera perfectly centered so it can capture our emotion right now. I wouldn't have thought of that. It would have been a vlog style. It would have been more of a vlog.
A gigantic cave worm appears to squirm its way out of a crevice in the cave before it then slithers its way ever closer to the two men.
They're acting like this thing was a dog in the cave that was trying to get them out. Their reaction is not like, oh wow, I've never seen this before.
Amazingly,
look at old man. He's not running. He's walking. You know why he's walking? Because he got to pick up his camera.
way ever closer to the two men.
This man turns around and walks. He is walking.
Amazingly,
Slowly.
though, both men show extreme
And the other dude, I know that thing bit him in the butt. It had to bite him in. It was.
both men
It was about to tack him in the booty right there. It was about to clean him out.
amazingly though,
It was a. that bowel movement that he had from being scared, it was gonna eat it.
Both men
Right there. You can't tell me that thing wasn't about to attack him. Right there. See, look. Mouth open, hand off the, or whatever that thing is. A paw is off the ground. This is attack mode. This man made it out of that cave and he ain't have no holes in his pants. That's what you trying to tell me? Call him Cap.
men show extreme calm and do not panic, making their way out of the cave in a quiet manner.
That shot was fire. That shot was so fire. Whoever did this, I'm giving you all the praise, man. This is dope.
Whereas I think most of us would be trying our best not to let out a blood-curdling scream.
Man, I would have stomped that thing right there. I would have stomped him and put all my 300 pounds right on his face.
This video just goes to show you that the most terrifying things can sometimes show up when you least expect it. I bet you'll never look at a cave the same way ever again.
Even though I know this ain't real, I'm still not looking at a cave the same way ever again. I'm not going in there. Right there. It bit him. It bit him right there. He didn't have no tear in his pants. I noticed his Cap. His butthole should have been showing.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
That was dope. That was a worthy clip though. That was awesome. I love this clip though. This is I'm clowning it, but I loved it. I promise you I love that clip. Y'all, the other video just finished processing. So let's check it out. This is chills.
Many
scary, unexpected moments when things went wrong. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
people often say I'll have to see it.
Oh no, not the little girl. Not the little girl. Not the little baby. You are the best at what you do. I am always in your lives, but I don't speak much. Shout out to you, Lucky X22. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for hanging out. We is in here. Wait, what'd I just do?
To believe it when talking about something that is truly fascinating and unexpected. The following videos are so surprising
the deer.
that you need to watch them for yourself.
I remember this one.
To piece together a
This man about to get attacked by a black bear.
logical explanation. These are the scary,
Oh, heck no. These two ships collided.
unexpected moments when things went wrong.
Brother saves his sister.
We all know that children can oftentimes find themselves getting quite bored while out in public doing something they'd rather not be doing. This video shows exactly that. A young girl is outside in the streets of her
Man, ain't nobody taught this child how not to play in the street like that. God, I'ma whoop that butt. Brazil.
bustling city of Rondópolis, Brazil. In the afternoon, simply trying to get the most out of her day, we see her playing around and
She ain't even looking both ways. Who taught this child?
run to the other side
Who raised her?
of the street before her older brother can be seen exiting a storefront. Seeing as how this incident occurred during the middle of the day, vehicles zoom by on the streets, and for a while it seems as though the young girl understands that she should not cross during busy traffic, as you can see right here.
She's so lucky. There wasn't a car coming.
However, at one point in the video, she thinks she has the all clear and proceeds to run across the street to rendezvous with her brother. But
You see the reaction of this female right here? She is so quick to be like, yo, go get her. Because she sees the moment the little girl starts to run and she reacts, she's like, yo, get her.
she did not run at the right time. Her brother's instincts kick in and he races across the street and is just able to sweep up his young sister just a second before a truck almost runs into her head on. It is very likely that had the young girl's brother not been paying close attention to what she was doing, this video would have ended in a horrifically sad way. This is a prime example of somebody's instincts kicking in at the right time to save the day.
Ooh, you can hear the fear in this guy. You can hear the fears like, wow, 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 it's coming.
Imagine you are outside trying to explore nature on a beautiful trail on a nice day when all of a sudden fear strikes into your heart. That's exactly what happened.
Man, he was supposed to be aiming at the bear. I was like, bro, you got a weapon in your hand. Use it.
To the man depicted in this video.
He was probably so scared and like froze up that he couldn't even draw the bow.
He was simply enjoying a nature walk in Hearst, Ontario, Canada, as seen in this video.
He was not enjoying no nature walk. This man got a whole bow and arrow out there. He had plans that backfired.
For the majority of the video, the man records footage of him on his GoPro walking around the area with a bow and arrow equipped in his hands and at the ready. Not too far off in the distance, he spots a large black bear, but makes the wise decision to keep his distance and not make too much noise.
No, he did not make the wise decision to keep his distance because he's still standing right there as the bear is getting closer.
Just to be on the safe side.
You see what I mean? Back up, boy. You see, look, he had plans. He went out there with a purpose with that bow and arrow. He is about to draw his weapon, and then he freezes up.
A little while passes, and it becomes incredibly apparent to the man that the large animal is slowly but surely making his way toward him, but the man does his best to stay hidden and keep quiet, despite the fact that he surely must have been terrified at this point. But there comes a point in which he knows that he can no longer stay where...
It makes sense as to why he screwed up in this moment, because he was looking for the time to hit the bear with the arrow, and he has to hit the bear in a specific spot, right? So that it can do the damage quick as possible. And when he saw that the second he pulled up, the bear looked up and started charging at him. He was like, oh, this is not going as planned. You can't put yourself in the line of danger when you're doing something like this, because if the animal sees you, it's going to completely screw up everything, especially if it decides it wants to charge at you. Because you can't have that perfect shot if the thing is trying to get you.
He is, so he proceeds to stand up, which only enrages the bear further, at which point it then charges after him.
That's crazy. The moment the camera went down, things got quiet. This would be the time where I'll be making the most noise.
Let's just hope that if he has a similar encounter in the future, he is just as lucky as he was on this day.
Shoo, that bear didn't play, yo. That joke was crazy. Y'all, we got almost 1,400 people in the live stream. Shout out to everybody in here. First timers, old timers, OGs. Welcome, everybody. Deer.
Salons are practically everywhere.
They got deer attacked.
You travel in the
this salon looks nice.
World. Going inside one, you would expect to sit down and get your hair cut, trimmed, or styled in any way you desire. But the last thing you'd expect is for you to have a heart-stopping close call with
this lady over here. Yo, this fool got moth or something growing on his head. This lady over here, poor lady, sitting here waiting her turn at the salon. And then she gets attacked by a deer.
Stopping close call with Mother Nature's wildlife. However, that's exactly what happened to the store as depicted in this video, recorded on a security camera installed inside the salon. We watch footage of a man sitting down in one of the salon's chairs, while a dresser can be seen trimming his hair with a pair of scissors, when suddenly something truly shocking happens.
Here it comes. Get there. Knocked the drink out that woman's hand. Yo, the hair salon lady, she reacted so quick. Boom. Look, this is what I'm talking. See? Boy, I catch everything. She reacted so quick. Look at her face. Yo, she looks so pretty. She reacted before the deer can even get all the way in the freaking window. The deer's in the air and she already noticed it. The guy is slowly figuring it out. This lady is getting kicked in the face by the deer, getting her drink knocked out of her hand, and she already know what's up. Yo, the dude was so scared. He said, "Ugh!" He didn't know what that was. Yo, the black lady, she didn't even make a sound. She was just like, "Ooh, that was unfortunate." Yeah, I'm all right. My drink just spilled all over my blouse, but I'm okay, sweetheart. Yo, who's this nosy chick? Mind your business. Hey, that deer was like, you know what? There's nothing here for me. I'm out. Who's that peeping through your window?
Gigantic deer charges at full speed and ultimately ends up running through the salon's windows, causing a flock of people inside the building to scream and run away in sheer panic and fear, while a few try their best to remain calm and try to assess the situation.
That deer's like, I'm not paying for this. I'm out. I gotta go before the cops come.
And as the store's merchandise can be seen littered on the floor, the deer eventually runs back outside of the store, while the people still remaining inside do their best to clean up the mess and try to relax.
This deer really tried to ram himself back out the door. You saw that? He was like, oh, I'm ready this time. I didn't know there was glass there before. It hurt me a little bit, but I'm about to ram myself out. He was like, oh, it's a door. It just opened. I just had to push it. Duh.
Relax their hearts from beating out of their chests.
Are you okay?
Dang, poor lady. That's the most excitement she's had in a long time. She don't even know how to handle it. She crying herself.
In an interview conducted by CBS New York, the network sat down to have a conversation with the owner of the store, Janice Herdia, who explains that when she first saw something strange happening just outside of the store, moments before the deer ran through the windows, she thought it was an oncoming vehicle. Whichever way you look at it, deer or car, it definitely struck a ton of fear into everybody that was in the salon that day. Janice also said although the deer was in the store and out within about 30 seconds,
them people will never be able to watch Bambi again.
The incident caused a ton of panic to settle into the hearts of both the employees and customers that day.
Heck yeah, you went from chill and relax to instant heartbeat racing.
And it's not hard to see why. A witness named Edward Pruis said that it was absolutely crazy to watch unfold in front of him, and said that it was like nothing he had ever seen before in his life.
That dang on deer, all you had to do was open the door. That wasn't even necessary.
Janice said that most of the mess that was made due to the incident was cleaned up by the end of the weekend, and the store is back to normal these days. But even still, this video is a...
Hey, you know she be in there working, cutting people hair, right? She be cutting hair, just looking over there at the window every now and then to make sure there ain't no deer. She be like, you paranoid. I'm PTSD, man. I'm making fun of it. That's not right.
Prime example of how, in a matter of just 1 second, something truly terrifying could happen to you. This event took place in Khabarovsk, Russia.
What the what?
And showcases an incredible act of
That's crazy. That's ice.
Nature that'll leave you truly shocked. To provide some context, somebody was walking on this riverfront alongside their son, simply trying to get some fresh air and exercise, when they suddenly saw gigantic chunks of drift ice smashing into an embankment.
Crazy. That's so crazy. The ice don't even look wet. It just looks dry.
Because of how shocking and terrifying this incident was, many bystanders ran away as fast as they could in fear of their own lives, seeing as how the big ice blocks easily broke the railings nearby as well as the walkway. Luckily, everybody that was at the riverfront...
Yo, it did break the railings. That's crazy. Nature is more powerful, man.
That day was able to run away and make it out safely, but there's no denying just how dangerous this situation would have escalated had people not taken cover. This incredible video showcases exactly how fast things can change, and more specifically, how fear and danger can strike at any given moment in our lives, usually when we least suspect it. These people were probably outside trying to enjoy their day when they got the surprise of their lives. Strange natural phenomena such as this happen more frequently than you may think, so next time you are out in public doing a daily activity, just keep in mind that the world is completely unpredictable in its ways. I've got a challenge for you.
I do too.
Millions of people all around the world look forward to getting some time off work in order to book a much-needed relaxing vacation.
Facts.
Whether it be traveling on an airplane, a vehicle, or in this case, a cruise ship. Cruise ships are an incredibly relaxing yet exciting way to travel for many people.
I want to do a cruise. Any of y'all been on a cruise before? I've never been on a cruise. I want to do that.
As they enjoy the luxury of being able to essentially live in a 5-star version of their home, all while surrounded by a vast body of water. However, not all cruise ship trips go to plan, as you are about to see. Sometimes they can end up being absolutely horrifying. The following video is filmed near a docking station located in Cozumel, Mexico, and shows 2 identical cruise ships sailing on the water when it becomes apparent that they are getting a bit too close for comfort.
That's crazy.
Inside,
Though that damage is so significant, I wonder what that repair cost was.
the cruise ship, the passengers can only look on in pure fright as they understand that 2 crew
And I hope and pray that there were no people in that section of the ship. Oh my God, that would be so terrifying.
cruise ships are going to touch at any given moment, and sure enough, that's exactly what happens. At the end of the video, a handful of passengers can be seen looking on at the terrifying incident that just occurred, probably worrying about what can possibly happen next. Thankfully, everyone involved with this video ended up being okay in the end, but this is nevertheless an incredibly unsettling video that even something as relaxing as a cruise can end up in complete failure. If insomnia is what you're after, then this
Ew, what the freak is that? Ew, get it off my screen. Ew, weird. Anyway, whoo, y'all. This was a very eventful night and stressful one. Goodness gracious, a lot happened tonight. First, the